I'm strongly water element, and everyone that's drawn and attracted to me is water element. I want to explain how you would know if you are strongly of the water element, and how you can actually serve and support yourself to be able to know that this is a strength. And the more you support yourself to flow in your element, the easier it is, the calmer it is, and the more powerful you will feel. So water element people, very traditionally, will have these kind of lovely puffy bags under their eyes when they smile. That's a strong, I guess according to Chinese face reading, one of the strongest characteristics of water people. Water people will often have dark hair, dark eyes, and yeah, curly hair or straight hair. What's really lovely is that the characteristics of water element people is they're always very creative, always reflective and pondering. You really love to think very deeply. Water people really love to sleep in the morning. If you really like to just lay there after you wake up and kind of just be in that post-dream state, probably a water person. If you are continually drawn to water, if you love having baths and showers, going to the ocean, going to streams, going to lakes, if you're drawn by water, it's because you're resonating with your own element. It can be really, really powerful for water elemental people to be able to actually surround themselves with water. So either an aquarium or a fountain, or even pictures of rainfalls or rivers, or yeah, waterfalls are so, so beautiful for us to be able to soothe us and to help us to remember that for us, we are always reflecting very deeply. We don't ever shift out of that state of reflecting deeply. But what's most important for us is that flow is continual. The thoughts and feelings are able to flow. And as there's that flow, we're in a healthy state. A lot of us really like to emotionally release and to be able to creatively express ourselves, that as we draw or paint or dance or write or talk or whatever it is that you love creatively doing, what happens is that we're actually expressing ourselves and allowing that flow to be continual. As we all know, as water is stopped and stilled and dammed, it actually starts to stagnate. So movement is really, really important for water types. The difficulty with water is that we are the most emotional of all of the elements, and I know that everybody who is a water element doesn't like this about them. But as I say to everybody who resonates with being highly sensitive, is that makes us deeply, deeply feeling. And the benefit of feeling so deeply is that we're actually in a privileged position to love deeply. So you will notice that you really love caring for people, you really love touching people. So if you're water element, one of the best things that you can do is actually let yourself lay down. Some of my most profound and powerful times to think and conceptualize and to birth new ideas is actually when I'm laying down. My bed is one of my favorite places to be. So really letting yourself lay down, really letting yourself spend time in water, and really remembering that flowing and movement is so, so important for you to be in your best state as possible. Movement is very important for water types. Once again, if we stay still for too long, it's the same thing, that we can feel like we're stagnating on the inside. So dance, exercise, all forms of exercise. For water types, we like them to be gentle movements. You know, water, Pilates, yoga, swimming, of course, surfing. These are some of the most beneficial types of exercise and movement for us water types. So I am curious if you're a water type, and I've known I'm a water type for about a year, and it has really supported me to stay true to my element and really support myself to be exactly who I am. So I hope that this can bless you, and that there's some ideas here for how you can serve and support yourself to shine in your truth and own your magnificence. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like what I'm sharing here, please subscribe to the channel and share with me what stood out to you from this video that you're really loving hearing. I look forward to hearing from you. Lots of love from the Empress.